Boilers on finance, buying a new boiler, with credit and everything you need to know and what people ask engineers. Hello, my name is Reese Powell, Director of Operations at WarmZilla and Gas Safe Registered Engineer. I wanted to talk to you about how you make sure that when you are looking to buy a boiler, that you are able to afford the right boiler for your home with finance. Financing big purchases has become second nature, whether it's a car, a home, or even everyday tech like smartphones and laptops. But until recently, buying a new boiler on finance wasn't the first thing that came to mind. Traditionally, the upfront cost of a boiler installation was a significant expense, and most homeowners paid outright rather than spreading the cost over time. After all, you couldn't exactly ask your local heating engineer if they'd accept £15 a month while you covered your other bills. They have bills to pay too. However, things have changed. With rising energy costs and a greater focus on home efficiency, boiler finance is becoming a popular option for UK homeowners. More people replace their old, inefficient boilers through affordable monthly payments rather than a large upfront cost. At WarmZilla, we make this process even easier. In just a few minutes, you can choose a flexible finance plan to suit your budget, select your boiler, book an installation date, and arrange payment, all online. Would you like to upgrade your boiler without the financial strain? Boiler finance lets you do that while reducing energy bills and improving your home's efficiency. Why would I buy a boiler using finance? Finance is a great option for purchasing a boiler, because even if you have a couple of £1,000, would you want to spend it all on buying a new boiler? Probably not, despite the benefits of having a new boiler. Benefits of replacing your old boiler on finance include reducing your energy bills due to the efficiency of your new boiler, decreased risk of breakdowns and repair costs, and lower carbon emissions. How it works. As part of our commitment to making this process as easy as possible, the way to apply for finance during your purchase is as follows. Complete our survey, select your preferred installation date, and then fill out your finance application. Boiler finance package examples. WarmZilla offers flexible boiler finance options, allowing you to spread the cost of a new energy-efficient boiler over a period that suits your budget. Whether you want 0% interest-free credit over 2 years or a longer repayment plan of up to 10 years, you can choose the best option to match your financial needs. How much will my monthly repayments be? The monthly repayments on your boiler finance plan will depend on the length of term finance you select, the boiler you choose, and the deposit amount you choose to pay. Length of term, a finance plan over 36 months will incur fewer costs than a 60 or 120-month plan. The lender is at less risk as they will get their money back quicker. Boiler choice. The cheaper the boiler, the lower your monthly repayment will be. This one is pretty straightforward. Deposit amount. The higher the deposit amount you pay when buying your new boiler, the less money you need to borrow. The less you borrow, the lower the risk for the lender, which means a lower monthly repayment. You can pay a deposit amount that varies between 10% and 50%. Your actual deposit amount will depend on the boiler model you buy.
Choosing the right boiler size is key to keeping your home warm and energy efficient. If you're unsure about which kilowatt boiler is best for your home, WarmZilla makes finding the perfect match easy. Click the link below to get a personalised boiler recommendation today, and let us help you make the right choice. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you have any questions, we're always happy to help.
Can I get boiler finance with a bad credit history? If you have a bad credit rating, don't worry. Our finance providers have a high acceptance rate. Any finance application is subject to approval and a credit check. If you're worried about your credit score, it may be worth checking it on a free site like Experian. We recommend having at least a fair credit rating. If your credit rating is lower than fair, then there are steps you can take to improve your credit rating. Ensure you are always registered to vote at your current address on the electoral register. Avoid getting any county court judgments, CCJs. Pay your bills on time. Pay for items on your credit card and settle your payments quickly. Don't borrow more than you can afford to pay back. Avoid super high interest loans. Having a better credit rating won't affect the APR on your WarmZilla finance package, but it may affect whether you are approved for finance. Our finance lender, Novuna Personal Finance, may offer additional packages if you don't get approved initially at a different APR. What other ways can I pay for my boiler? You can purchase your boiler outright by paying by credit or debit card through the WarmZilla website. If you are worried about your credit rating, you could also speak to your bank and see if you can take out a loan to purchase your boiler. The APR may be less than a finance plan, but your bank may feel the same about a loan if your credit rating isn't enough to pass a finance application. Does WarmZilla offer 0% APR finance? 0% APR is the best of both worlds, as you don't need a big lump sum to purchase your boiler, but you don't have to pay interest when spreading the payments on your new boiler. Typically, 0% APR boiler finance packages are shorter, 2 years, than other finance plans, and they can go up to 10 years if you want to get those monthly payments right down. If you want to find out how much you can afford, click the link to our calculator in the bio below and feel free to explore your options. WarmZilla offers 0% APR on all boilers. This means that for the boilers with 0% APR available, you will benefit from spreading the cost of your boiler over 2 years without incurring any additional interest to pay. 0% APR is the best of both worlds, as you don't need a big lump sum to purchase your boiler, but you don't have to pay interest when spreading the payments on your new boiler. Typically, 0% APR boiler finance packages are shorter, 2 years, than other finance plans, and they can go up to 10 years if you want to get those monthly payments right down. If you want to find out how much you can afford, click the link to our calculator in the bio below and feel free to explore your options. Who provides WarmZilla finance? WarmZilla uses Novuna as our lenders. When you buy a boiler through finance from WarmZilla, the financial agreement is between you and Novuna. Novuna is authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, under Financial Services Register number 796969. What boilers can I get on finance? Through our boiler replacement finance, you can purchase any boiler on the WarmZilla website. Just complete the survey, and you will get a range of boilers suitable for your home. Click the Finance Options button to change your deposit amount and choose your boiler finance plan. Do we offer financial advice? WarmZilla doesn't offer financial advice on our finance packages, but if you have a particular query regarding your boiler finance, please get in touch and we will be happy to support you. If you choose to buy your new boiler through a finance plan, make sure you can comfortably keep up with the monthly repayments. Missing monthly payments will affect your credit rating. Reasons to get a new boiler on finance. Generally speaking, a boiler could last up to 15 years or even longer if maintained well. If your boiler stops working and can't be fixed, you must replace it. However, many other less apparent signs tell you it's time to say goodbye. Here are some warning signs. You're seeing an unexplained rise in energy bills. Boilers lose efficiency over time, so your energy bills will go up regardless. However, if your energy bills are creeping out of control, this might be a sign that your boiler needs replacing. Your boiler is making odd noises, such as popping or hissing sounds. Your boiler is leaking. While leaking, it doesn't mean you have to replace your boiler. It is a sign of issues in one of the internal components. We recommend calling a heating engineer to check it out before it turns into something more serious. Frequent breakdowns. This happens frequently towards the end of the boiler's lifespan, and it may be time to start looking for other options. The boiler fails to heat your home as it used to, and doesn't provide hot water as well. Finding replacement parts for your boiler is a nightmare. Why now is the best time to upgrade your boiler? If your boiler is old or inefficient, you might be paying far more than you need to on energy bills. With rising gas prices and increased household energy consumption, upgrading to a modern, energy-efficient boiler can significantly reduce your monthly costs. Number 1. Lower energy bills with a high-efficiency boiler. Older boilers often operate at 60 to 70% efficiency, meaning a large portion of the energy used is wasted. In contrast, modern A-rated condensing boilers are up to 94% efficient, helping you use less gas while keeping your home warm. This translates to lower heating bills, a key benefit, especially with fluctuating gas prices. 2. Avoid unexpected breakdowns and costly repairs. As boilers age, they become less reliable, leading to frequent repairs and higher maintenance costs. Replacing your boiler before it completely fails means you won't be caught off guard with an expensive emergency repair, or worse, left without heating and hot water when needed most. 3. Smarter heating controls for better efficiency. New boilers are compatible with smart thermostats, allowing you to control your heating remotely, set schedules, and optimize energy usage. Features like weather compensation and load compensation help your boiler adjust to external temperatures, making your heating system even more efficient. 4. Reduce your carbon footprint without changing your lifestyle. A modern boiler saves you money and reduces your home's carbon emissions. By using gas more efficiently, you'll be cutting down on wasted energy while still enjoying a warm, comfortable home. 5. Spread the cost with boiler finance options. A new boiler is an investment, but it doesn't have to be a financial burden. With 0% interest-free finance options and flexible payment plans, you can upgrade your boiler today and pay in manageable monthly installments. There is no need for a large upfront cost. At WarmZilla, we're here to help you find the perfect boiler for your home. If you're ready to upgrade, we make the process stress-free with quick online quotes and expert installation. Click the link below to explore our range of boilers and get started today. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions. We'd be happy to help.